Say hello, Chick Chick. Sometimes I let the bunnies take care of my weeding situation. They get playtime, snack time, and they take care of my weeds for me. Especially when the mower's broken and hubby hasn't fixed it yet. You're doing a good job, Pinky. Look, you have a sibling. It's hard work being born, isn't it, baby? This guy, this little girl snuggled up with mom in the bed. Now she won't be alone anymore. I don't have to be her best friend. Welcome to the world, baby. Hello. Oh. You have siblings. You don't know what to think, do you? Say, I've been an only child for 2 days. Go say hi. So this little guy is one of the 5 cochins that we hatched yesterday, and he has a condition called splay leg. And what that means is both of his legs were stretched out this way, like side to side, like he was doing a big split. And he couldn't stand, he was just flopping around. And so we looked it up, and one of the things to do is to bandage their legs for a few days and hold them together. And then that gives a chance for their ligaments to strengthen up, and it hopefully can kind of fix itself. I'll show you like that. We took that little, it's the tape that sticks to itself so it doesn't really stick to her. And also one of the causes can be a vitamin deficiency. So we had little packets of vitamin powder that you add to water for chickens. And so we put that in their water, and hopefully between the vitamin water and the little bandages, she's gonna be fine. But she's such a cutie. That's one of those things that just happens sometime, and apparently if you catch it quick enough, it can be fixed. But I'll let you know. Hopefully everything will be fine. I'm gonna be positive about it. Right, baby? Are you gonna be positive about it too? You're so cute. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you an update. As you could see, there's been a lot of things going on this week. I have been working in the yard, still trying to clean up hurricane mess. I have only showed you the decent looking parts. The rest of it is a little scary still, and I don't really want to talk about that right now. So Kenny got my lawnmower running, and I got the lawn mowed, and I did a lot of weed eating, a lot of burning limbs and stuff. And my friend is coming to visit me next week, and we're going to actually work on rebuilding the garden that you saw in the video earlier. The gate needs to be redone and part of the fence, and she's going to help me clean out the beds and everything. And then I'm going to help her with the car camping project, and we'll be sharing that with you. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. As you saw, I have been walking. I've been taking Riley to walk. I've been driving him to a park because he doesn't understand about roads, and we live on 5 acres, but there's a busy highway in front of our house. So I never walk him from our house because I don't want him to get the idea that he could leave. So I have been taking him to the park that I walk at, and I take him in Joy because he's used to hanging out in Joy. The bed's there, and I always have a power bank and a fan and stuff. So what I'm doing, he obviously can't walk as much as I do because he's got shorter legs than I do. But I have been taking him, I'll walk a couple laps and then I'll pick him up and walk with him because he has to stop and smell every little bush. But he actually did do pretty good this week. But he has gained a couple of pounds, and he really needs the exercise too. So we're both still exercising. I got like 1,400 steps yesterday just working in the yard. So obviously I don't need to do laps when I'm working in the yard. But if you remember a couple of videos ago, I talked to you about how my weight had stalled for 2 months. And I tried a controversial stall breaker. What I did was I went and had a very fattening meal. I went to a Mexican restaurant, and I had this chicken recipe with this fattening cheese and rice and chips and salsa, the whole deal. And then I had cake and ice cream for dinner that night. And I went to bed and I woke up the next morning and I was down a pound. And I didn't post right away because I wanted to see how things shook out. You know, I didn't want that to be a one and done thing. So I was down a pound that day. And then the next 3 days, I was the exact same weight, which is fine because this whole time I've only lost a pound or a pound and a half a week up until the time of the 2-month stall. So now my average is probably like a quarter of a pound a week from July until now, which we're in March. So anyway, the stall breaker did work. However, yesterday I did a lot of I did too much. I did a lot of lifting. I did a lot of weed eating. My arms are so sore today I can barely lift them. And so I know there's a lot of inflammation going on in my body right now. And I was up a pound. So today I was back up to where I was before the stall breaker. But I'm not going to worry about it. I am feeling good. I started this journey in July to stop that pancreas pain I was having, and that's still doing good. My clothes, this was my favorite shirt and it's just fallen off of me now, so I need all new clothes. I need all new underwear. My underwear are so saggy, it's sad. Which is a good problem to have, is to need smaller clothes. So it's all good. I feel healthy. I feel good. I do want to lose more weight, but honestly, if I was to get a tummy tuck tomorrow, which I don't have plans to get a tummy tuck right away, I would like to have one before I die. I was supposed to get one in my 40s and that never happened, but if I was to get a tummy tuck and they removed all that extra skin and stuff, I'd be at my goal weight, I'm pretty sure. I mean, literally all my weight is in my stomach. My arms are thin, flabby now, but my arms are thin, my legs are thin, my neck is thin and flabby. You know, hashtag old people problems. But anyway, I'm gonna just not stress that much about the scale. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, because what's the alternative? I just go backwards and gain weight? No, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I think eventually I'll get to where I want to be, or where my body thinks it should be. I think what's happening is my body is scared to death because I've lost 50 pounds, and it's a fight or flight thing. It's probably afraid I'm gonna starve it to death. I did get some really good advice from some of you. One was about eating fat, and I'm all into healthy fats, and honestly, I have not been eating healthy fats until my friend, the lady on YouTube, thank you so much for suggesting that, reminded me that healthy fats are important. So I am incorporating at least a teaspoon of some kind of healthy fat a day. I don't like avocados, so I'm just telling you that right now. But I'm doing either coconut oil or a good grade olive oil. And I'm not counting it, because in my Weight Watchers app, I don't count my fitness points anyway. That's points you get for exercise. You can actually earn them and eat them, but I don't. And honestly, I don't ever eat my weeklies either. Although after the stall breaker, I think I'm going to change that too. I think what I'm going to start doing is maybe every other week have not a cheat day, but a more fattening day once every 2 weeks, and we'll just see how that. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna worry about things. I'm just gonna keep living my life and just wait and see what my body decides to do. But I am trying to get my work done around here this week, and then after my friend leaves and after I get this project done, I'm gonna take a road trip. I have really been itching to just get in the van and go somewhere, and it's gonna be getting hot here soon. And there's a few places I want to go in Florida before that happens. So when that happens, I'm going to take you along with me. And I just wanted to tell you, I really appreciate you being here, watching the videos, subscribing, and the whole deal. I'm enjoying sharing with you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day and a great weekend.